I just woke up and I need to make cold brew. I'm gonna make a toddy, and I figured I might as well show you how to make it just in case you don't know how and you love coffee just as much as we do. So let's get into it. It's really very simple. This is really the star of the show. I got this on Amazon. It is by Toddy. It is the same stuff that most coffee shops and like Starbucks uses, but obviously just on like not a commercial scale. And then it comes with a little stopper and the reusable filter. You can use these like 14 times before you have to replace them, which is fantastic. Use whatever coffee you like. We really like this Folgers Black Silk. You're gonna do 12 ounces of, excuse me, 12 ounces of coffee with 8 cups of water. And then this is what it goes into after it has been sitting and you're ready to drain it. First things first, we need to wet this. It just needs to be damp. Your filter that you just dampened is going to go in that little circle down there. So all you have to do is kind of just lay it down there and push around the edges so that it stays. And then on the other side, on the outside, to keep obviously all the coffee from coming out, you're going to put in that little stopper. Next thing we're going to do once that is all set is even out our scale down here. And we're just going to pour until we have 12 ounces. Now that we've got 12 ounces of coffee in here, I just gave it a little shake to even it out. And all you want to do is you want to grab, my measurement goes in 2-cup increments, so we need 8 cups. And you just want to pour it slowly, and you want to make sure that your water is cold and not warm or hot. Once it's all filled up with the 8 cups, this is what it's going to look like. You want to make sure you pour it slowly and then just keep going in circles, kind of catching everything. There are some spots that will look not very damp, but do not mix it. Don't take a spoon to this. It's not going to flow out when you go to drain it the way that you want it to. Really just trust the process. It will be captured, it will sink in there, and it will be fine. Do is you can use whatever you want. I have this plate that just kind of fits perfectly on the top here. And now she's gonna sit for 12 hours. So it's like 8 a.m. right now. We're gonna let it sit till 8 p.m. You could let this sit overnight. You just don't want it to sit longer than like, I don't know, 14 hours is kind of pushing it. Otherwise it's gonna be bitter, not good. When your toddy's done, it's going to basically be a concentrate. So feel free to mix it up however you want. Add some water to it. Add some water just to your glass before you throw in whatever creamer you want. But it does make a concentrate. So it's going to be very, very rich. And cold brew makes coffee that is more smooth and less acidic. So if you really like iced coffee, but you want it a little stronger and smoother, I highly recommend going to a toddy and making cold brew at home.